Hello everyone, and welcome back. A turn has passed, and we retrained our hoplite. And that made us happy. So now it should take another 24 turns, yes. Yes. But instead we're gonna... Oh god, we don't have enough money for that. We could have juiced up our cities a bit. But I guess that wouldn't help much. Let's go with normal tax in here. Normal here. How's Katais? It's gonna go high. It's still growing a bit. And Obia is gonna remain on low. No, let's put it to normal. Okay, that's gonna put us to 4,803 gold next turn. We're not capable of building anything here. Nor are we here or there. One thing though that I'm considering is we have these guys here. If I send them back with someone, would that work? We could retrain them and have a better unit. 23, 10 and 16. And here they... 10. Wow, they have way better defense. Oh no, let's keep them at Katais for now. We're gonna instead recruit them and be done with it. Though, however, you guys are going here. Okay, it's starting to look fairly okay. On the Peltas. Nothing here. What about some Peltanai? 8 and 16. Machioporoi. Medium Spearman. Well, we wanted these as well, but the ones we're getting are way better. So I'm gonna feel sad for them. What are these guys? Bastarnian companions. Bad defense, but very good melee attack. Huh. Okay, we need to burn the 2 more turns and then we are able to go where we need to. Now there's been some movement in the area of Histrie, but nothing really worth noting. Oh, Byzantium is... I forgot. Byzantium is Macedonian, so we might speak to them in Macedonia. Iceland does not take bullshit from the rebels. That's for certain. I would love Pergamon getting into war with Kentai. That would be so sweet. Okay, we've gained money we needed. Oh, Athenais has died. Really? Where is she? Here. I'm sorry. But no children, look at that. We're childless. We are childless people. And school has been finished in Pantikapion. We finished recruiting the Peltastas and Epeiros of Kornonhelanen and Pontus of Kornonhelanen. So, how are we doing here? What about an alliance? Oh! They accepted! Shit! Nice! That is good. That is super good. And Ponticapion, recruit me one more of these. And I guess that's pretty much all there is to it. We can't build anything here or anywhere else. I don't want to build this temple yet. It's actually very expensive. I'd like to have the small-scale industry, but it gives a decent income and a boosted trade goods, but it's so expensive. These give, wow, production and trade goods bonus. Oh, these are good as well. I'm gonna try to get those somehow. Okay, once these are done, we can march on. 63, 71, 54. I think we need to train this dude a bit, but what's in here? Just some things. Nothing major. Nothing major. Let's check on the Saurmata town here. Okay, our plan to attack Histrie is coming to fruition. Turn 71 is gonna be the turn when we start marching. But, you know, it's gonna be at least one massive battle before we are able to even consider doing it. But winning the town is absolutely imperative to our expansion, and Pergamon is in no position to actually reinforce it. So if we manage to beat those two armies, or take the city, for that matter, we will be fine. I just need to find out Pergamon so that we can sign a truce with them right after we are done. So, wooden wall has been finished in Kotais, and we have finished the Peltasts. And Satiros became warlike. Archon Kaibaso is uncomfortable supervisor. And satisfied supervisor. I don't think that makes much sense, but okay. Now, where the hell is Pergamon? Wait, isn't it our capital? Pergamon town. No, they were somewhere south. Wow, this is really bad. We defend it. Where is the Saurmata? Okay, well, we'll see about this. Now you can go, and this army can march here, where it's going to be joined by more units. I'm really hoping it's gonna work. Guys, oh! Shit, fuck, we're gonna get one more archers here. Any unit of archers is very useful for us, so. Kotais can build Field of Games. Field of Games, nothing. You're building. Okay. So there's not much to speak about. Okay, low. We need some growth here. Low. Low. And normal. Okay, we're gonna get about 1,000. It's definitely not good, but I'm gonna invest it. I don't know. Should I invest it in a small-scale industry or way stations? This gives money, but this gives more money in farming and public order. So I guess way stations are better, and they're also cheaper. So in about 2 turns, we're gonna go with that. I don't know where Pergamon has its cities. It's gonna be a bit of a bummer if we can't sign peace with them. Once we are done, they should be located somewhere near Pontus. Yeah, I think I can see it on the map. So I'll send my unit there. Or my diplomat. Come on, Pontus. This year in history, 255 BC. In the Cyclades, Antigonus Gonatas secures the Island League, or Nesiotes, after inflicting a serious defeat upon the Ptolemaic Admiral Patroclus. When the Argos becomes independent of Macedonia, Ptolemaios II and Antigonus Gonatas declare a truce. Antigonus restores the liberty of the Athenaioi. Acrotatos, king of Sparta, is killed while attacking Megalopolis. Leonidas II becomes regent at Sparta. The peace negotiations between Regulus and Carthage ended because of his excessive demands, handing over Sicilia and Sardine in addition to annual tribute. Regulus writes to the Senate and asks for another commander to be sent to replace him. The Carthaginians, with the aid of a Lacedaemonian officer named Xantippus, engaged as advisor, corrected mistakes made in earlier battles against the Romani, and in their next battle near Tunis, Regulus' cavalry left his flanks unprotected, and after a hard-fought battle, he was taken prisoner. He is most likely killed soon after. The stories of his return to Rome are probably apocryphal. The Carthaginians also besieged Aspis. With a fleet of 350 ships, the Romani sailed to Africa again to bring back the remainder of Regulus' force. They defeated a Punic naval force of 200 vessels of the Hermaean promontory and also defeated Hanno near Aspis. However, the Roman consuls insisted on sailing along the southern coast of Sicilia, against their pilots' warnings, into dangerous waters. The Roman fleet is wrecked in a storm near Samarina, and the waves send nearly all their ships to the bottom of the sea. Only 80 men escape the storm. Xantippus leaves Carthagast and returns home to Sparta. The Carthaginians are forced to send Hasdrubal to command their army in Sicilia. Recruit the unit. Satyros became more. Oh, we have a new family member, Aphrodisia. Just as I was speaking about that. A child of Satyros. And Obia is ready to upgrade. Good. So do it. Okay, now we're gonna look at you. Nicandros. Okay, we need to... Yeah, here is the Pergamon city. So we need to be there ready to intervene if something happens. Okay. So you go here and we'll join you with... wait, who's the governor of the city? Democharesis. Okay. So this is how it's gonna be. You can recruit quite a lot of units, but we don't need to. Pantica Pion could build the temple to around here, but I don't want to. Actually, I'm a bit worried about our financial situation. We're not getting enough money. So I have to bump up the tax rates everywhere. I lowered it, I think, prematurely. Okay, how much are we gaining now? 1,400. We need to build the base stations, but it's gonna be 3 more turns, I think, based on the current income. But you know, don't worry, after our forces engage Histrie, we're gonna get so wrecked that we're gonna swim in cash.